The Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Rockets, here with their Houston fans, then back on the road. And, of course, Şengün. Many wonder how they'll do without him. We'll soon find out.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. That they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here's Smith. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Williams. Pass to Smith. Now, here's Walker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy, giving good coaching.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the middle. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Brooks. They set the pick. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Now here's Williamson. Stolen by Walker. Right side, Williams. Back to Walker. Out to the right wing. Easton gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
At the elbow, Jones. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Drills it from outside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And so he hits the technical free throw.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Shot on the wing, and that one good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
And it's Williamson missing. Rockets leading by 6. Smith outside. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Williams. And too long on the shot. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Houston. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the paint, Williamson. And no good. Walker with some nice D. Here's Houston now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Smith. Back to Brooks. Eason with it. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Williams. Smith for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Williamson. Eason grabs the board. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Houston making some changes. Rockets leading by 8. Now Waltz. They set the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
On the wing, Jones. Uncovered. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Pass to Miller. Wallace looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Miller. Houston needs to get a shot. Wallace misses. Here's Abaji. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and...
The Mavericks, 5.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Ray, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Hayward outside. Wallace outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mavericks trailed by 8. Screened by Jones. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the execution and pick and roll? Monte Morris, just great understanding of how to exploit the defense.
Miller, no up.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Hayward. Wallace a screen. Out to the wing. Lavalley. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
That's Monte Morris at his best. Just a tremendous pass.
Over to the left wing. Koulibaly, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the inside. And stolen by Hayward. Fires the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And it's time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Jabari Smith's injury. David, what's the news there?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy worked so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And it goes down 2 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And stolen by Williamson. One-on-one fast break. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Eason, the screen. Brooks with the bucket.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Houston leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The kick out to Walker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Williamson. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top, leading by just 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williamson, the screen. For the lead. Again, the Mavericks score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the dunk by Walker.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his... leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves them just fine.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
Shot's good by Walker. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Exum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooks grabs the board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Back to Walker. Stolen by Exum. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
It's Williams with the drive. And now the fast break. Exum with the ball. Here's Williamson. Walker with some nice D.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Eason's shot is good. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Now Morris. Still scoreless. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Screen by Smith. They get a hand on it. Trent with it. And it's Wallace picking him. That one falls. Highsmith's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Smith for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 10 points.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Morris into the lane. And the dunk by Capella.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Smith. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the strength from the young fella? Smith Jr. able to take contact and finish through it.
1:44 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Highsmith. Trent outside. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Smith drawn the double team. Here's Wallace. Smith. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Morris inside. Pass to Jones. Over to the wing. 3 on the clock. Shoots from 12. And it's Capella missing. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Miller outside. And here is Wallace. Covered by Morris. Koulibaly, no good. The Mavericks leading. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Capella. The jump hook. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Rockets have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Both free throws good for Miller. Here's Capella. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Rockets trail. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Wallace outside. Pass to Whitmore. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well. And two words you hear about Whitmore a lot: power and energy. Not many rookies are as ready for the physical rigors of the NBA as he is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Williamson outside. Inside. Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thanks so much, David. Outside, Jones takes the three.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Out to Smith. There's the triple. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Down low. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
And it's Smith missing. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Jones. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits back iron. Rockets on offense. Williams attacking. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Jones. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter. Outside, Walker. Smith right side. Fires the three. And another 3 for Houston.
Playing with confidence. Smith wants to be a guy that this team can rely on.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Williams with the ball. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. Count it. 6 points for Williams.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williamson, the screen. Loads it up for Williamson. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 1. Williamson, the screen. To the middle. Here's Jones. And the Mavericks call time here. They're up by 1. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. To take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Misses the 3. Smith surveying the D. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now.
We want chat, I'm the boy again. I still got love for my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle? I screw around there with glows in a duffel. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from